Now, let's add some more to the development map. Again, let's go to File and Open. Again, in the Noesis folder, it's Tutorial 1. You can also open the map you saved at the end of the last chapter. Just go to File, Open, and locate your own version of the map. To begin, let's increase the size of our map. Let's just take the entire outside of the map and double it so we can add a second floor. So we can copy and paste. You can either right-click on the orthographic view and select Copy and Paste, or you can also use Ctrl-C to copy and Ctrl-V to paste. Go over to the second portion, which was just copied, and we can ungroup it. Delete the floor because we don't need that anymore. Then take all of the sides again, and also select the ceiling. And let's cut it and paste it on top. Now move this second room into position and make sure it's aligned with the other walls and the floor. And now we have two separate floors. Next, let's add two ladders. One of the ladders will be for something the survivors can climb. However, the other ladder is only for the infected team. First, we'll place the ladder both teams can climb. Then we'll do the other one. We'll need to ungroup the surfaces of the lower room, so select one of them and right-click and go to Ungroup. Select the floor and then zoom into this corner of the room in the top viewport. So let's first start by making an opening by using the Carve tool. Drag out the clip line and then hit Enter. Go to the Selection tool, then back to the Clipping tool and do the same thing again. Let's carve it a little bit away from the edge. Make another clip line here. Now we can create the opening by resizing this middle section of brush back like this. Now let's take that side and we can make a wall. In the side view, resize the brush down to the floor like so. Now let's navigate over to this far corner and make the second opening the same way we made the first. Select the floor and make 4 clip lines like this. We can carve it out. Again, let's make a little wall so we can put our prop up against it. In this next part, I'm going to be making a wedge to demonstrate Left 4 Dead's ability to conform nav mesh squares to the ground. Let's start by making a simple block. So let's select your brush tool and draw the block. You can use the wedge tool to make a wedge. However, for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to be making a block and then turning it into a wedge. Now that the block's made, let's turn that into a wedge. There are two ways you can do this. We can either manipulate the handles and merge the two of them together, or we can use the clip tool and cut the brush. So let's go ahead and use that clip tool for this process. Click it, and the red is the throwaway portion, and then you hit Enter. And now we have our wedge.